Hello everybody. A little bit of what's going on. I haven't been YouTubing much. I've been very busy. As you can see, I have another breakdown. This thing has kicked my butt all fall. Breakdown after breakdown. This one here, this breakdown, I don't know how much of it was already broke and how much I caused it, but as you can see, this is what I'm getting ready to replace. I cracked this one, which I had a full load, and I was crossing a ditch. I heard something snap, and there it is. That's what broke. But this thing here, this side here broke too. But as you can see, somebody's done welded a piece of angle iron in here before. I already took the bracket off there, but it cracked all the way through there. Because that's not supposed to be there. But that was like a piece of angle iron somebody cobbled up and put on there. As you can see too, I mean, these washers where this metal was wore out, all that's not original. And even over here, there's, so I don't know why this thing keeps doing that. My concaves, or these ain't the concaves actually right down there. But these, they're getting some wear on them. They're a little bit thicker on the ends and in the center, but they're still probably 75%. I mean, one of the first breakdowns I had was the radiator hose blew on this thing. As you can kind of see some of the antifreeze. I have not washed this machine yet. Got the engine hot. It didn't pull down dire like that, but when she popped, I seen the steam and shut her down. But apparently it melted the ejector gaskets, and I replaced them. And this thing just never did run right. Run it wide open. It was cutting out, missing a little bit, and then it just kept getting worse. It started blowing black smoke, and that just kept getting worse. So finally I figured the governor and the ejector pump must be bad. So I pulled the ejector pump off, had it rebuilt. I've went through one of these belts this year, broke it. The dry belt on the other side, I broke one of them too. Replaced it. Anyway, when I realized I actually had an issue, it's kind of how it was sitting when I started hearing it rubbing on something up against the return grain auger. Got the pump back and I put it on, it still ran the same. Ended up sometime or another, all I've got is a picture, but I don't know if you guys can see that or not. But anyway, a bird nest in my air filter. Had that elbow all plugged up. So that's why I had not very good running conditions. Got all that fixed, and then of course I've got header problems. That header is junk. It is wore out. Of course this machine's wore out. I planned on having maybe a 9500 by now, but I can't afford one with the prices of Cropstar. So we're making this thing do. Anyway, I figured I'd put a little video up of repairing something. This would just be a short video of me removing this piece because I got blocks, I got a jack. I've got a front end loader, but I still got that's probably enough. Don't take much. Oh yeah, I'm way up high enough. Front end loader's got the feeder house chained up to it still. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to put you guys at. You can see something, but anyway, he just come off of here like that. The only other things supporting this whole thing would be this little bar down here. It goes back, but if that jack failed or something right now, I'd be in a lot of problems. So I'm gonna get the other one set up here in place. I did some cleaning on this thing, but not a lot. Yeah, also I noticed my bearing here for my beater housing is a little loose. The return grain auger here, my bearing's out up here in that. And you can see what this end looks like, maybe. I don't know. That is not good, but I don't know if I have time to fix it. I've still got 3 acres of beans to get out and 30 acres of corn to get out by the end of the year. And today's the 16th. Of course, this here, just fixing this here, a couple nights this week after work, I can have it done, but it's too muddy to be in a field too. Where I ran back to the back where I got a couple of these machines sitting at, you can see my machine, it's nothing but slop outside. But temperatures are going to freeze again, so that will help out a lot. Later this week, right now it's probably 50 degrees in here. Let's see. See what I want to do here. Lines me up at that bolt right there. There's a bolt put in it. Nut. Two bolts in there. Let's see. It's got to be pushed back quite a bit. I need to figure out what I'm going to do to line the hole. Wondering if that side's got to go back before this side will go back and line up. Might turn the more one off. Definitely not fun, guys. I know it's an old machine. Most people never have to work on one of these things, but definitely not much fun. What I got going on right now is trying to line up these two holes in that piece of metal, which I'm pushing back freely as much as I can. You can barely see the hole starting. Of course, you know, and over here, there's bolts that go in this thing, like through here, through there. Man, that one there is way off on the whole alignment. Well, so is that one. So that's all going to be real fun to get squared up. So it looks like I might have to try to get my bolt started up there loose and then jack this other part up. That's probably all down because the weight sitting on this bar here. It kind of looks like it's got an arch in it right now. But that's my story, my troubles, what's been going on for now. Truck's loaded with beans, gravity wagon's loaded with beans. My big bin outside is loaded down with beans, so I've got a lot of hauling to town to do too. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. A little short video of struggles for 24. Talk to you later.